What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here, back with another Series 19 video, and we're finally unleashing the superior duck, Porygon-Z. Just kidding, I don't think it's a superior duck, but it is a harder hitting duck. So Porygon-Z, I feel like, has not been utilized fully in Series 9, and I really wish people would use it more. I know a few top players have used it to success, but now we're going to showcase it and just show off just how strong Porygon-Z is, especially after one of Cloverbell's favorite moves, Nasty Plot. You know that I play greedy on this channel. You always know I'll always go for greed anytime I get the chance. So here it is, Nasty Plot, and we're going with Trick Room on this Porygon-Z just in case we go against a Redirector and a Trick Room user. We can always go with Trick Room to flip their Trick Rooms, kill their Redirector, and then after that we can kill the Trick Room setter in the following turn. So we're running Hyper Ball, Shadow Ball as well. So Hyper Beam becomes hard hitting Max Strike, especially after we have the Life Orb boost. And then Shadow Ball is my tech of choice on this one. I've seen Dark Pulse, which is perfectly fine, but I like Shadow Ball just because you can go for hard hitting Max Phantasms and drop defenses, which then allows your physical sweepers in the back to come in and clean up after the defense drops. So after this, how are we going to set up our Porygon-Z? Of course, Clefairy must be the next choice on the list. So PZ Clef is the archetype of this team. So you can go follow me, set up your Nasty Plot, then the second turn Dynamax, and then just smash things with +2 Max Strike. If you don't go for the Nasty Plot, you can just Dynamax and just go Helping Hand and Max Strike everything else. So that also works too. And then, of course, you have the Friend Guard that can protect Porygon-Z and help it stay on the field for a longer period of time. Alright, and then after this, who's our next physical hitter? It's going to be another Clover favorite. You got Landorus with Swords Dance, so you could even lead Clefairy Landorus, click Follow Me, set up your Swords Dance, or click Helping Hand, and then just go for hard-hitting Max Airstreams or Max Quakes. So another physical hard-hitting mon. This is the physical mode if you go Clefairy Lando. But again, another mon that can benefit from the defense drops in the back. After this, we've got Regieleki, which is also very, very strong because we have Magnet. Alright, we're going for Violence Regieleki, and we got Screech, which you saw on our Dragonite team. So Screech will drop physical defenses, which allows our Lando, and then the other physical mons that you're about to see, just simply clean up from the back. Regieleki Landorus is another very oppressive combo, very good lead that you can do. You can even go Regieleki and Porygon-Z because, you know, our Porygon-Z is a little bit slow. I went for a little bit more bulk, so what you could do is you can click Electro Web, get a little bit of speed control, and then Porygon-Z can outspeed things and then just go for Max Strike for more speed control. Alright. After this, we've got Water Urshifu, like I said, another physical hitter. So, you know, Regieleki, Urshifu is another good combination. Just something, again, that can benefit from speed control, from the Electro Webs and Max Strikes, and then just finish the game off with Surging Strikes or even close combats. Alright, and then to round out the last slot is our Rillaboom. Again, Grassy Glides, we've got Fake Out Pressure. Knockoff is another tech that I have on this, just to remove like annoying Porygons, or annoying Dusclopses, or annoying Clefairies, Eviolites, or just like timely items that you think are going to cause problems. Just take it off and you go, and you're fine. Alright, so that's our team. I can't wait to showcase it on the ladder. I think Porygon-Z has been slept on quite a bit, so let's just get right to it. Josh, where's Drake? Is that a Rotom Frost and a Hippowdon? So that tells me that the Dracozolt is likely Sandrush. Oh boy. It's got a Gastrodon too. So that's good against the Water Urshifu. Gastrodon, Rotom Heat, and Amoonguss are a very, very good combo. He's got that Hippowdon though. Okay, well, I mean, he's got two things weak to grass, so you know we're bringing the Rillaboom. Yes, I understand he's got a Kartana and Incineroar, but at the end of the day, we have to respect certain things here. Okay, so I'm thinking Clefairy, PZ, with Rillaboom in the back, along with the Landorus for Intimidate Spam. Yeah, I think this is it. I believe this is it. I am also looking at the Urshifu. But I don't think it'll be necessary. I think this is fine. Alright, Josh. Rotom Frost. Okay. Oh, he's got that G-Max Butterfree, the G-Max Machamp, and that looked like G-Max Dreadnought in the trainer card. This guy means business. This guy means business. Gastrodon, Dracozolt. So, do you have the Hippowdon in the back? And knowing that, would you switch it in? Okay, here's my thing. What's stopping me from nasty plotting right now? I feel like that Gastrodon could just yawn, so I don't want... I don't think I need to go for the greed. I could. I mean, he's got Muddy Water. I'm gonna scout this. You know what? I am gonna go greed. Let's greed it up. We're gonna greed it up. All right. All right. No switching. No max. Okay. So there, we're gonna greed it. I'm greeting it. Interesting to see that I'm faster than both of these things. Bolt Beak. Oh, this is gonna do a lot. Okay, never mind. It did something. Ancient Power. Holy smokes. Okay. Alright, well, listen to me. Bolt Beak. Alright, we're gonna helping hand here. And no. He could yawn. I think I have to follow me again. I don't want to get yawned here. And we're just going to max strike that Dracozolt. Alright. Withdraws the Gastrodon. That's fine. I wasn't targeting that slot. There's the Hippowdon. That's what I thought he brought in the back. And that's what I thought he would switch in. Alright, so the Dracozolt is going to go first. Assuming he maxes. But we're just going to delete it with this +2 max strike. He's going to max. You kill the Clefairy. I kill you. You kill the Clefairy. I kill your max. Okay, you max this thing all you want. Alright, I did not click Helping Hand. I clicked Follow Me. Alright, so my PC's gonna be safe. Alright. There's no way this Dracozolt lives a +2 max strike. Okay, there is no way. If there was a chance to take out the Clefairy, it was that first turn. Alright, so there's my Follow Me. Alright, Dracozolt, what do we got? It's a Max Steel Spike, okay. Alright, goodbye, Clefairy. I salute thee. Thank you for your service. But what does that defense do against Porygon-Z, who's about to go for this +2 Life Orb stab max strike? Porygon-Z has not been utilized in Series 9 enough. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew. And goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Max. Alright. So we had the Gastrodon, right? I mean, what's that gonna do to Rillaboom? I mean, he's just... Rotom Frost. What's that? Oh, no. And he can't switch the Hippowdon slot. Because I'm just gonna Grassy Glide the Hippowdon slot. So if he even thinks of switching in the Rotom, it just dies. So he's pinned. Okay. So here's what we do. We glide here. We max strike here. Any questions? Alright. There's the Grassy Glide. Alright. Oh, he takes that relatively well. I'm very surprised. Oh, okay. Oh, and he misses both things. Not that would have done anything. Alright. Ooh, the delete! Porygon-Z is the living epitome of a delete button on a keyboard. That's it. Anytime you see Porygon-Z, you think delete button. Body press. Oh, that did a lot, actually. Alright, he got the defense boost, so I understand why it did so much. Alright, but he's got the Gastrodon in the back. And that thing is pinned to the Rillaboom. So I'm just going to delete the Hippowdon here, and then we're just going to glide the Gastrodon. Oh my lord. Alright. You always got to play the greedy Clover way and set up your nasty plot first. Alright, you don't just Dynamax and Helping Hand. Do it the Clover way. Do your nasty plot first. Alright, we'll just Grassy Glide here. And Max Strike here. Alright, let's see what he does. Does he cancel the battle? I think he does. He doesn't. Oh, he's got the Rindo Berry. Is that gonna save you? Does that save you? Nope. So what is the point of the Rindo Berry? What is the point of the berry? Alright, and there it is. The final Porygon delete button. Oof. Oh man. Porygon-Z. It's back. It's back. Coalossal. Blastoise Coalossal. So I'm already thinking annoying a yawn set. It could also be offensive Blastoise. I have no idea. He's got the other Lando in here, so that's cool. He's got the Whimsicott and a Venusaur, so Tailwind and Sunny Day shenanigans, and I'm not sure which Urshifu that is. But either way, Lando looks good against 5 of these Mons. It really does. And I don't know if anything there gets Surf. I think the Blastoise can learn Surf. However, if I just go Alecki Lando, then I think we're in a great spot. Right? Alecki Lando. Because, yeah, that's just a great lead. I mean, yeah, he could bring the other Lando, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. We'll bring our own... we'll bring PZ. I do like PZ here. And I guess our own Water Ursh. Okay. Alright, so no Clefairy set up here. So this is interesting. Let's see how my opponent tries to play this. Blastoise Coalossal, or do you go Whimsicott Venusaur? Whimsicott Venusaur, okay. He goes for the Whims Venu. Alright. So this is fine. And again, he can go for Sleep Powder, but I don't care because I have a Lumberry. And even if he brings out the Sun, I will be faster. So this is very simply an E-Webs, Max, and then we Airstream. Okay, get rid of that Whims. Alright, if he maxes the Venusaur, good on him. Alright, we max first. But we're faster than Venusaur anyway, so even if he maxes the Venusaur, he still can, and then he clicks Sunny Day, and then he's faster. But that means no Sleep Powder, which means I'm fine. And then we see what the Whimsicott clicks. So, Alecki Lando combo this game. We get the E-Webs off, that's great. So, no max from the Venusaur. That's great damage on the Whims. Everything is -1. So, Lando should be outspeeding everything. Unless he goes for something here. Yeah, okay. So, very interesting about the Whimsicott here. So, what did the Venusaur go for? Did you go for Sleep Powder? Because I chipped that Venu quite a bit. He did. I mean, first of all, I avoided the attack. So, that just That's just, yeah, you know. And now Lando has the speed boost. So now let's see what else comes in. And what else could potentially max? It's the Coalossal. Alright, that's cute. You know, the Venusaur could max here. That's fine by me. I think I just... Yeah. I mean, he could go again, I suppose. I'm just gonna E-Webs. I could even Screech the Coal, assuming he maxes, but it just dies to Quake. So we just E-Webs again, and then we just Quake here. Did he have a flying type in the back? He did. He did. Do I take that risk? Do I take that risk? I'm taking the risk. If he switches into the flying, good on him. Coalossal avoids. That's fine. I noticed the cold didn't click any protect. So Venusaur will likely try again. Alright, here comes the Quake. Alright, goodbye Coalossal. I'm surprised you let it die so easily. No switch out. If he brings in the flying type Lando in for the Coalossal, I'm going to rage so hard because then you could have just switched it in. Alright, you go another Sleep Powder. Alright, you live and die by the Sleep Powder, ladies and gentlemen. This is the risk. I wouldn't be surprised if he rage quits right now. There's the Urshifu, bro. Oh, and it's the Dark? I got Fake Out. Oh no, I have my own Urshifu, first of all. Alright, I mean, this is all she wrote. There's nothing he can do. Airstream on the Venu. Put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery. I mean, you have to max the Venu at this point, but... no, he doesn't. So then, here we go. Alright, just wants to get the battle over with. Alright, the value of a Lucky Lando along with the Lumberry. Again, I didn't care if he hit the Sleep Powder because I have a Lumberry. Okay, goodbye. And what do you go for, Mr. Urshifu? Alright. I could have let him try for a third time just for the heck of it, but I chose not to. So it looks like he's going for the Alecki here. That's fine. Okay. So then we just bring in our own Ursh, and we're Sash, so that doesn't... So that's basically it. Alright. So all we do here, cleanup duty, is we click Close Combat, and it doesn't matter what we click on this thing. We just Rock Slide. And that'll be the game. Unless he wants to max, I guess. I forgot about that, but I'm Sash. Oh, he didn't max, so alright, then forget it. Alright, any flinches? Alright, doesn't matter. We win the speed tie. And that's it! Dyna Lando wins it. Alright, we beat the dual Coalossal Sun mode. GG's to Cam. Cam Newton. Wow, that's a cool team. Latias, Heatran, the Fake Out Brothers, Lando, and Fini. Wow. Okay. That is a very interesting team. Looks cool. I'll say that much. How do I want to deal with this? How do I want to deal with this? Whew. Okay. We're gonna go with the combo here. Now we have to bring Intimidate because he's got a couple of mons that are weak to Lando there. Now the last slot. I'm gonna need something for the Fini. So it's either gonna be a Lecky or it's gonna be the Rillaboom. I'm leaning towards the boom here. Actually, let's go Lecky. Okay. Very interesting indeed. So let's see how my opponent tries to lead this. The Latias has Tailwind. So if I can delete that immediately, that would be great. Okay. So it's Lando. Alright, this is fine. He has double Intimidate here. Okay. I'll tell you what, if he goes for the Fake Out, I'm gonna go Helping Hand. And I'm just going to Max Strike here. Alright, so we don't care about this Intimidate. And then what's good is that we have our own Lando in the back. So I'm going to Helping Hand here. And I'm just going to Max and get rid of this Instant so I don't get Parting Shotted. Alright, here we go. So he was definitely locked in. So if he clicked Fake Out, did he max with the Lando to go for Airstream? And I'd like to know if I'm faster than the Landorus here before I click Max Strike. So let's see how my opponent plays this. Alright, so there's the Helping Hand. Did the Instant go for the Fake Out? He went for Fly. Hey, alright, so he's faster, but I didn't target that slot. Don't care about that Lando. I care about the Instant. I care about the Instant. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so that was a free kill for Porygon. And now the Lando should be slower. Alright, which is great news for us. That's very good news. He did not max yet. Alright, Gorithmic. There's the Rillaboom. So if he wants to also max or Fake Out, we're going to do the same thing here. That Fly is not going to do anything. So here we go. Helping Hand. Max Strike. Alright. Do you max here? He doesn't. Alright. Did you go for Fake Out? Oh, he didn't. Well then. That's just a free kill. Not even a Grassy Glide. Porygon-Z just got 2 free kills. Alright, Demetrios, what do you have? And there's your Fly. I mean, nice damage, but not enough. Oh, no. Alright, there's the Tokopisco. Well, I've got a Rillaboom in the back. I don't care about that. I do not care about that thing whatsoever. Alright, what else do I have? Oh, I didn't bring the Rillaboom, but I have an Alecki, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so what I can do is, once again, I'm going to Helping Hand, and then just, once again, delete this Demetrios. I could even delete this, but then my Alecki is useless, so I'm just going to go for the Lando here. So, my opponent, yet again, just conceding this battle to Porygon-Z, realizing that after the first turn, giving me that opportunity to Max Strike, game was done. Okay. And there's the Moonblast. That's not going to matter. That is not going to matter at all. Alright, so my max is done. But I can just follow me, redirect everything, just slowly chip that thing, and then Rillaboom just cleans up. So here we go, follow me, and then we'll just go ahead and Shadow Ball this. Well, you know what I could also do? Is, if I live, because I'm faster now, right? Yes, I should be faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow me, and we're going to greet it up. We're going to greet it up. Because then next turn, even if my Clefairy dies, I can just Shadow Ball, do big damage to a Dynamax Tokopisco. So here we go. Still not committing the max. Oh, does he just go for Muddy Water here? Alright, so we'll see if he just goes for Muddy Water here. But I should be able to live regardless, because I do have the Friend Guard bonus. There's a Moonblast. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Alright, that's totally fine. You know what? I'm just gonna... Alright, don't do this at home. Don't do this at home. But I want to try this. I want to try this. Let's see. Battle was canceled. He didn't give me the opportunity. Oh, man. Okay, Sand. T-Tar Excadrill. He's got the Braviary, so I was already thinking Landorus, but if he's got a Braviary, very interesting. He does have that Fire Water Grass core with the Rotom, the Arcanine, and the Ferrothorn. This looks like this is almost like a Series 5 team. Okay. Here's my plan. I know he's got a Braviary. I understand that. Actually, it doesn't look that great if he brings that. How do I want to try and do this? You know what? I'm still gonna do it. And I'll tell you why. I'm still gonna do it. You can lead your Braviary. I wonder if you lead the Arcanine with it. But we shall see. Mainly because I'm still gonna be faster than the Braviary, so even though I will give it a boost, I'm still gonna just kill it. Okay? So he's got the Arcanine. Alright. That's fine. So he will intimidate me, but, you know, I can just Swords Dance. And yes, he will Nasty Plot, but that's not gonna matter. Alright. Now, this is likely a support Arcanine, I'm going to say. So what we're gonna do is, yes, I will give up the opportunity for a Nasty Plot, but at the same time, I don't have to worry about the Braviary. Now I can just Swords Dance. Alright, and if he commits a max to this, so be it. Alright, so Arcanine protects, which is fine, and we'll see what the Rotom decides to go for. And I'd like to know if the Rotom is faster than me or not. And it is. Thankfully, I Swords Dance, which is great. And he burned my Clefairy. So now I go to +1, which is fine. Alright. So this is still okay. In the back could be the Braviary. Alright, I could Max Quake this. He could switch into the Braviary to dodge it. So what I want to try and do is get a little bit faster than it. I could even Swords Dance again. That may or may not be too... That may be a little too greedy, but we'll see. But what is the Rotom actually doing at the moment? So I'm still gonna follow me, and I'm just gonna Swords Dance again, the greedy Clover way. So no switch out here. Does the Arcanine go for the Flare Blitz? Goes for the Burn Up. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. So, and there's the Hydro Pump. Okay, interesting. And Clefairy takes it. And I'm just gonna go for another Swords Dance here. So now what I can do is I can Helping Hand Airstream into the Rotom slot, which would be perfectly fine. I don't think the Arcanine is doing all that much. So I could even protect the Clefairy this turn, just so that I can keep it on the field a little bit longer. And we'll just... I would like to Airstream here. Yeah, I would like to Airstream here, just to get faster. Let's knock out that Arcanine while we got a chance. I don't care if he Willows me. I have that Lumberry. Alright, so here we go. Here comes my Max. Alright, very curious to see if he would switch out anything. but I don't think he will. Alright, so here's our Lando. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, the Arcanine protects! Wow. Okay. So I'll get a free Airstream boost here. And the Rotom can go for a Will-O-Wisp if it so chooses. The goal is to get faster. He misses anyway, so this is fine. Alright. That's still good damage through Protect, which is all I could really ask for. Okay. Alright. And now what I could also even do is, if I want, I could even switch out the Clefairy so that way I can go for another Airstream and boost up my other Mon. But I think it's fine here. I do have one more turn of Max. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna go into PZ here. And we'll just get rid of the Rotom, I guess. We'll Rockfall the Rotom. Just so that I can get rid of it. We can get it off the board. Alright, and there's the Rockfall. No Protect coming out from my opponent, so the Rotom will likely go down to a +3 Rockfall, and now we get the Weather out. Alright, I wonder what the Arcanine goes for here. It is intimidated, so if it's into my Porygon slot, it should be alright. Will-O-Wisp comes out, but we have that Lumberry. So I'm perfectly okay with this, because now I can go for an Airstream and make my PZ fast on my final turn of Max, which is exactly what I want. So let's see what he comes out with here. Alright. It's gonna be the Tyranitar. Okay. So here's what I can do. I can Shadow Ball this slot, and Tyranitar could Protect. How do I want to do this? I think I just Quake. Because I'm still... I don't know if you have the Braviary. Alright, I'm gonna Quake this slot. So he's... Oh, wow, he didn't Max. Wow. That's very interesting. So then what do you have in the back that you so desperately want to Max? Is it the Braviary? Alright, the Arcanine's gonna be faster. I did leave the Lando to get Will-O-Wisp, so that is likely a misplay on my part. I am surprised he went for it again, but the PZ should just clean up here. Okay. It's very interesting. Alright, we are burned, but we are technically +3, and he still has one Mon left. We have all of ours. So let's see what he decides to go for here. And he so desperately wants to Max. It's the Excadrill. Oh, I see. I see. Well, that's interesting. So I got this Trick Room button here. Alright, and I don't know if he knows about that. Now, I did Airstream. I don't think I'm going to be faster than that Excadrill. So I guess all I can really do is go for a Fly. I don't want to Earthquake just yet. I don't think I'll kill my PZ, but I don't want to Earthquake my PZ. So all I can really do is just, I guess, Rock Slide. Alright. and hope that my Urshifu can clean up from the back. So here comes his Max. He waited this entire time for it. Alright, my Lando may be burned, but it's still +3. This Rock Slide won't do much at all. Alright, but the key is, can my Porygon survive? That's the question. So he's faster. He goes for the Steel Spike. Where does this go? It goes into the Lando, so this is fine. Because not only will I live, but I'll get the Trick Room up. I will get the Trick Room up. Alright, there's the Rock Slide. Gets a little bit of chip. Alright, and we go for our Trick Room, which is all I want. Alright, so now everything we have here is faster. Okay, this is fine. Alright, now what I can do is, again, we're planning for the Urshifu endgame. So I don't need to lose both here. We'll just go for a Shadow Ball here, just to chip that Excadrill, and yet again, I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. Actually, I could even fly. Yeah, I could even fly. Let's see if I can dodge an attack from the Excadrill here. Alright, so we'll get some chip. That's good chip. Alright, that'll be in range of Urshifu eventually. Alright, and there's my fly. Up we go. Alright, he goes for the Max Quake into the P2. Okay. Does kill the P2. Okay. Alright, now we just have to stall one more turn of the Dynamax, and then the Urshifu can finish it off with the Surging Strikes, because I know he still has the Sand. Alright, there it is. Here comes our Clefairy. Alright, now let me just check something. He's got one more turn of Sand, and we got one more turn of Trick Room. That's still fine. Okay, so here's what we do. We could protect, but I don't think that's gonna matter. So all I can do is honestly just redirect the move here. Alright, so we'll get the Follow Me off here. Alright, and here's our Fly. We connect, that's good chip. That's all I want. There's another Steel Spike here. Okay. Clefairy goes down. Okay, he gets another defense boost. Alright. Sandstorm subsides. Trick Room is still up. Alright. Lando lives on 2. Nice. Okay. So now technically this Excadrill should be the fastest thing on the field. Alright. The Excadrill goes down. But again, he likely can't do much to both here. So all we're going to do is just Surging Strikes. And we could even Rock Slide here. I don't think it's going to matter. I could even protect the Urshifu, but I don't think I need to do that. I do have a Sash. So he protects in front of the Urshifu, very interestingly. Alright, so we're just gonna finish it off here. Yeah, I mean... Alright, well, GG's to my opponent. We played the endgame fine. Lando was important. Alright, GG's. And there it is, guys. That's our big, nasty PZ team. You saw the raw power of Porygon-Z. Alright, and of course, I played it the greedy way. I nasty plotted. I smashed things, which is what Porygon-Z is supposed to do. Landorus also was a good smasher, especially next to Clefairy. Regieleki and Urshifu, you know what these things do. Rillaboom, again, another cleanup mon. But yeah, overall, just a very solid Porygon-Z team. You'll always see like Porygon-Z, Clefairy, and then like Landorus on the team, and then a Regieleki. At least those four are very, very common. And then the other 2 or 3 slots, you'll see other players tweak things a little bit, but PZ Clef, you'll always see Regieleki as well. So yeah, give this squad a try. I mean, if you're interested in seeing just how strong Porygon-Z is, if my video didn't do justice, you go ahead and try it out. Alright? Enjoy. Until next time.